One of the things that's true for the health of any organ or organ system is it needs good circulation. So we're going to talk this month about doing some abdominal massage, and we're going to support that massage with an oil blend called Sacred Mountain. And that's going to be to help support the reproductive system. Hi, I'm Dr. Peter Minke. This is Minke Wellness. And like I said, to keep anything well in the body, we definitely have to have circulation. That's part of our flood the body with nutrients, part of the wellness strategy. And so massage is always a great way to enhance circulation. This month, we're going to be doing abdominal massage, and we're going to use an enhancement to that massage called Sacred Mountain. It's a blend. And this particular blend has a number of fabulous oils in it, and the writings are always so small, but it's black spruce, ylang-ylang, balsam fir, and cedarwood, okay? And these, it's just, this is like being, I mean, I think it's like, you know, being in the garden. I mean, if I could dare say such a thing. It's just a fabulous blend. The tree oils make it feel like you're in the middle of the woods, but then the ylang-ylang gives it that exotic kind of, flowery smell. And so this is really, you got the spruce for the man, you got the ylang-ylang for the women, but again, you know, we're not, while some odors, especially, when you're talking about perfume and stuff, or odors, we're going to put this on. Now, let me just say that as in this month, talking about the reproductive system, and as you know, I've talked about how the reproduction is basically making babies, and the only way to do that is to have some intimacy. We call that sex. And so this is actually going to be, this could actually be used to enhance that experience. And so this whole idea of abdominal massage, we may talk a little bit more about how to use topical essential oils such as this for enhanced bedroom activity, but that would be a later discussion, and I'll warn you about that. Okay, so the massage, and I'm going to have to tilt the camera down, but the abdominal massage, let's see if we can get this. Okay, so we're down in here. Now, the abdomen, of course, in the reproductive system goes down below the pubic bone, and so we would be staying at the pubic bone and above. Okay, we're not doing any below the belt massage here. We're talking about just enhancing the circulation and the pubic bone, and we sit, okay, and end up, really crunching down a lot of this. So we're going to be doing across the bottom layer of the pubic bone. Let me see if we can get a little bit of, okay, so let me tuck my shirt in, and pubic bone, okay, so here's the belt line, pubic bone all the way down here, okay? So we're gonna come down here for this massage, right, at the layer of the right down where you follow the hip bone, okay, and we wanna get some massage across there. I would have to do this without the belt on, and keep this all flowing, because we're talking about getting circulation and everything here. So we're going to stay low in the abdomen for this massage. We're going to come down and across for the starting point here, and then we're coming up with the lymph. Some people may have a little extra here, and so we would want to be gentle with that skin and keep that circulation going, and we're lifting, and you can kind of just this little lift action. Hand over hand can be what we call floofing. We're going to floof this tissue and get this circulation, and I'm just kind of going here like this across the abdomen, all the way across, and then I'll start again a little bit higher up, and then just a whole massage for the digestion. Now digestion comes, actually went the wrong way. Digestion comes up the right hand across the front and down. So this is the way digestion would go. I want to try to match that up on the right, down on the left. Okay, but when we're down here, it's not that important to do that, and we're going to be doing this floofing, okay, across. And a couple layers. Start down here and come across. Now, one thing that's going to happen in and that is, let me show you the hip. Okay, so here we are in the hip itself, and I may want to cross that hip joint to get the circulation to come through the legs, okay? And so I can start at the groin area and come across, okay, and scooping up. And that might be a way to help with the circulation, the fluid return. If you end up with swelling or in your ankles or that kind of thing, then definitely you would want to open up the lymph in the hip, okay? And so if you can tell what I'm doing, I have one leg extended, right? So I'm opening up this hip, while I'm seated, I've got the leg extended. Let's see, and get a little bit more. Okay, so I'm going to extend my leg here. I'm going to start at the groin, and I'm going to come across the bone and pull that fluid, and then I'm going to come all the way out to the hip and come across like this, okay? And so I'm opening up the fluid in the hip joint, and then I would do the same thing on the other side. And again, extend out, open this, and start at the groin and move out, okay? So that would be keeping my hips open and the fluid moving through there, and then I can come across low at the pubic bone. So we're all the way down here, and going to do this hand over hand, starting down here. I guess I would still just to kind of work at across the tissue, because there's that bony part, and I would want to go ahead and massage across that bony part. And again, I'm going to enhance that using this oil blend, okay, which is going to give me an enhanced effect here of the massage. So again, and this, again, there may be, for some of you, I don't have a whole lot, but there may be, a little extra tissue here. So you want to be gentle with that tissue. You don't want to be aggressive. And as you lift, right, you can lift that tissue and get the circulation to come, and then there'll be another fold. Sorry, I know that's not what you want to hear, but there's. And so each fold, you would floof, okay, and you're working to get circulation there, improved circulation. So there's our abdominal massage, and I probably should, put a swimming suit on and show you that, but I just think you can get the idea, hopefully. And I want to stay, like I said, most of that's going to be done below the belly button, and then when I get up to that line across there, I'm going to go ahead and finish out with the digestion movement, which is this circulation. So I'm just going to move across, and we're going to do that every day, maybe even twice a day, especially if you struggle with circulation in that area and in the reproductive system. So this is going to be something that if you work out and you work out the tissue kinks, right, the blocks to circulation, and then you get this technique down, you can really make some enhancements to the reproductive health, and of course to the activity in the bedroom may go better as well. So especially if as a woman, if you've got scar tissue in there, there's a C-section scar often. I've got an appendix scar. Some people have hernia surgeries. All that scar tissue, you're going to want to work that scar tissue a little bit more specifically, kind of rub on it and kind of soften it and cross fiber or friction. And every time you move and stretch a little bit of that scar tissue, it kind of gets more pliable and starts to open up, and you're forcing fluid through it, and that's a good thing. And again, these oils are fabulous for the skin. Ylang-ylang especially, very, very good for the skin. But any of the tree oils can be thought of as very good for the skin. And cedarwood, very calming, very good for the brain and good for the skin as well. So you'll actually get the odor calming and have an opportunity to kind of be present again down here. We talk about being whole and complete, and it's so easy that, especially if we've had abuse, any kind of abuse in our history, it's so easy to just be, I don't want to be, or that part of me, I don't want to deal with that part of me, and yet it's such a beautiful and amazing part of our being, and it's such a crime that so many of us have this baggage associated with abuse, and we're going to talk more about that in another video as we talk about using some essential oils to support the emotional process associated with having a healthy reproductive system. So we'll talk more about that. Okay, so daily massage with our Sacred Mountain essential oil blend from Young Living. And we'll get this going with the circulation and improve our relationship down here. And again, like I said, if you've got some folds and stuff, you might, oh, I don't want to touch the folds. You need to touch the folds. One, they need circulation. Two, you need to own all of your body. And it's part of this whole process of wholeness, okay? Happy wellness one day at a time.